Oh. Whoa. Yikes. Hubba, hubba. Oh. Hello. Hello and welcome to Audition 2.0. So today what we're going to be doing is taking a look at Tobias Manderson-Galvin. Oh, hang on, careful. There's a pit bull in the house. So what we're going to be doing is taking a look at a couple of pieces performed by Tobias Manderson-Galvin from ORESTES 2.0, which is a play based obviously on ORESTES. Sounds a bit like testes, but you'll find that they're only slightly related. See, there's the dog. He's not in it. And that's not Tobias. We'll get to him in just a second. You ready, mate? No, back to your bed. Go on, mate, back to your bed, come on. It's not for you. Back to your bed. You gotta go outside to go to the toilet. You wanna go for a... No, I'm not gonna say the W word, because then we'll all get in trouble. Excuse me, I gotta take the dog for a walk. Yeah, we talked. We had some kisses. And she was in the pantry with me. And then we went downstairs to the beach. I said, do you want to go for a swim? But she said no. No, I took off my clothes and went in the water. I thought, well, she'll wait for me. But when I came back out of the water, she was running. So, grabbed her by the ankle. That's when she fell. No, if she hurt her back then, I don't know. Well, she's in the pantry. You could call it the kitchen. Yeah. Or the mudroom. I went in there and found her. And we went into the dining room together. That's where we had some kisses. And I said, you want to swim? And she said, in the pool. And I said, no, not the pool. In the ocean. But she started running for the pool. I thought it was a game, you know, so I ran after her. Caught her by the thigh, foot and the thigh, you know, or foot, whatever. She came down hard. I don't know what happened then. I don't remember. Well, she was in the pantry. You could call it the kitchen. Or the mudroom. I went in and I found her there, and then we went into the dining room, and that's where we had some kisses. And I said, you want to swim? And she said, in the pool. No, I said, in the ocean. She started running for the pool. I thought it was a game. So I ran after her. I caught her by the thigh. You know, or the foot, whatever. She came down hard. I don't know what happened then. I might have got a ribcage in my hand. You know, I might have grabbed her. You know, we knew each other. I'd seen her around. You know, as far as that goes. I mean, we were kissing in the kitchen and the pantry. And I think she liked that all right. But then she started shaking. I guess she had a chill. I don't know, I guess she might have hurt herself when she fell. Because I don't think I did that to her. I do a little bit. Do you think forgiveness is possible? Primarily the question is, does man have the power to forgive himself? And he does. And that's essentially it. I mean, if you forgive yourself and you absolve yourself of all wrongdoing in an incident, then you're forgiven. Now, who cares what other people think? Because was this a process you had to go through over a period of time? Did you have to think about it? Well, no. Not until I was reading the Aquarian Gospel did I strike upon it, you know? I'd almost had ends meet because I had certain, you know, to be or not to be reflections about, of course, what I did. And I'm sorry. What was that? Triple murder. Sister, husband, and a nephew, my nephew, and, you know, manic depressive. Do you mind my asking what instruments did you use? What were the instruments? It was a knife. It was a knife. Knife? Yeah. So then the three of them were all like that. So, do you think that as time goes by, this episode will just become a part of your past, or has it already? It already has become part of my past. Has already become part of your past. No sleepless nights, no... If I forgive myself, I'm forgiven. You know, that's essentially the answer. I'm the captain of my own ship. I run my own ship. No one can crawl in my ship unless I've got permission. I just, over there, you know, I'm forgiven, you know. It's as simple as that, you know. You are your own priest, you're your own leader, you're your own captain, you know. You run your own show. A lot of people know that.
No.